Star Sport bring you all the latest transfer news and gossip from Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Arsenal as the Neymar saga rumbles on. Transfer News Live, all the latest gossip and every done deal as Neymar closes in on a move to PSG. 1:30 p.m. Chelsea are ready to scupper Liverpool's hopes of signing Virgil van Dijk by lodging a £50 million bid for the Southampton star. That's according to the Times, who claim Chelsea are confident of tying up a deal for Van Dijk before the Premier League season kicks off. Liverpool were thought to be leading the race for the want-away defender, but Southampton are reluctant to sell to Jurgen Klopp's side. And Chelsea plan to take advantage of the uncertainty surrounding Van Dijk's future, with Antonio Conte keen to bolster his defensive options. 11 p.m. Monaco have entered the race to sign Alexis Sanchez from Arsenal, despite Arsene Wenger insisting the Chile international won't be leaving this summer. The Arsenal boss has told Sanchez to respect his decision, but they risk losing him for free next summer, with his contract running out in 2018. And according to The Sun, Monaco are prepared to offer Arsenal £45 million for the 28-year-old and plan to use the Gunners' interest in Thomas Lemar to sweeten the deal. 9:45 p.m. Eden Hazard has told Barcelona he will join them from Chelsea this summer and snub Real Madrid in the process. The Catalan club are looking for a replacement for Neymar after he joined Paris Saint-Germain in a massive £200 million deal. Spanish outlet Don Balon sensationally claim Hazard will betray Real as he is tired of waiting for them to make their moves, and they go on to say the 26-year-old has not hesitated in telling Barca he is ready to play for them. The Chelsea ace is said to see this as the ideal opportunity to move to La Liga and make an impact in Spain. 8:45 p.m. Neymar has completed a £200 million move from Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain. The Brazilian has signed a 5-year deal at the Parc des Princes and will be unveiled officially tomorrow. Neymar said, "PSG's ambition won me over, coupled with their passion and energy." 8 p.m. Leicester have confirmed the signing of striker Kelechi Iheanacho from Manchester City. On joining the Foxes, the youngster said, "It feels good and I'm happy to be part of this team. I know the ambition of the team, and speaking with the manager, he let me know what I need to do to help the team achieve what they want. I was convinced and I'm happy to be here. I was happy speaking with the manager, knowing what the team wants. It gives me more confidence that I will fit in this team and hopefully I'll achieve a lot." 7:30 p.m. West Ham have reportedly accelerated contract talks with Manuel Lanzini amid transfer interest from Liverpool. Reds star Philippe Coutinho is being targeted by Barcelona, and Liverpool will need to source a suitable replacement if the Catalans get their man. The Sun say Lanzini is top of Jurgen Klopp's wish list if he loses his prized asset, and Lanzini, 24, is yet to pen fresh terms with the Hammers following his impressive exploits in East London. He's contracted to the club until 2020, but club bigwigs want to extend it further. 6:35 p.m. Real Madrid have held discreet discussions with Manchester United and Chelsea over the £90 million sale of Gareth Bale. The Spanish giants are set to let the Wales international leave before going on to sign Kylian Mbappé this summer. Marca claim Bale has begun to accept a return to the Premier League could be best for his career. And once formal talks start between Bale and whichever Premier League side he opts to join, only then will Real undertake final negotiations with Monaco over Mbappé. Zinedine Zidane does not want 4 frontline forwards in his squad, with the former Tottenham man said to be most likely to leave. A Barcelona club statement said, on Thursday afternoon Neymar Jr.'s legal representatives visited in person the club's offices and made the payment of €222 million in the player's name with regards to the unilateral termination of the contract that united both parties. As such, the club will pass on to UEFA the details of the above operation so that they can determine the disciplinary responsibilities that may arise from this case. 5:30 p.m. Real Madrid will only sign Kylian Mbappé if Gareth Bale is sold, according to sensational reports in Spain. Spanish Daily Marca claims Zinedine Zidane doesn't believe the duo are compatible in the same team. Mbappé has been linked with a mega money move to Real, and the 18-year-old informed Monaco yesterday that he wants to leave the club. Marca suggests an agreement between Real and the Ligue 1 champions is close. 5 p.m. Barcelona have been backed to sign both Philippe Coutinho and Kylian Mbappé by former West Ham goalkeeper Xhaka Hislop. He told ESPN FC, "I think it's huge. If you have the choice of one of Mbappé or Coutinho, Mbappé is your winner for me, even though he may be a solid £50 million more. I think you go for Mbappé. That means Liverpool maybe breathe a sigh of relief." 4:30 p.m. Barcelona and Bayern Munich have both sounded out Manchester United regarding Matteo Darmian's availability. Antonio Valencia was preferred by Jose Mourinho at right back last term. And if Sajoria arrives at United, it would limit Darmian's first-team opportunities even further. Italian news outlet Calciomercato claim Bayern and Barca are monitoring the full-back. It's suggested he also remains a long-term target for Inter Milan and Juventus. 4 p.m. Chelsea could trigger a raid on Liverpool if they sign Inter Milan star Antonio Candreva. Italian outlet La Gazzetta dello Sport claims Sadio Mane may be in Luciano Spalletti's sights if he's forced to replace the 30-year-old. And this summer Antonio Conte, who coached Candreva when he was in charge of Italy, is thought to be keen on bringing the 30-year-old to England, but that in turn could put Liverpool on the back foot with Inter keen on Senegalese ace Mane. 3:30 p.m. Manchester United held talks with Neymar about a deal this summer but were priced out of a swoop for the Barcelona star. Yahoo Sports say the Red Devils were keen on the Brazilian and spoke to his representatives. However, they didn't follow up with an offer, with the £198 million fee too steep for their transfer budget. 3 p.m. Eden Hazard could be the man to replace Neymar at Barcelona, according to the bookies. BetStar's director of trading, Ian Marmion, said, "Neymar's record-breaking move to PSG has put Barcelona on high alert to find a world-class replacement, and Chelsea's Eden Hazard looks like he could be the man to step up to the plate in a move which could see Barca hijack the long-term target of their El Clasico rivals." The Belgian midfielder has been one of the Premier League's standout players and has a similar skill set to the PSG-bound attacker, as well as the experience on the left wing to slot into Neymar's position in a like-for-like swap. The odds have been cut from 10-1 to 6-1 overnight for the Belgium international to join the Catalans this summer. 2:30 p.m. Arsenal boss Arsene Wenger has confirmed Lucas Perez will probably leave the club this summer. The striker wants to return to former Club Deportivo after failing to make an impact in the Premier League. "I don't like to lose him. But we have main strikers and too much competition is no competition anymore," the Arsenal boss said. Perez managed to provide 8 goals and 6 assists last season.